morning. Good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Good evening to friends in North America. And hello to anyone watching on replay. My name is Nancy Hetker, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Melbourne, Australia. And today I am having a play at combining some of this Thoughtful Journey designer series paper, which I know I used it last week too, but it is so pretty and has all kinds of possibilities. I'm going to take a leftover bit of one of those sheets and combine it with a couple images from Nested Friends. And these are sold absolutely completely separately. This set is a couple years old now. It's available, I believe, in online exclusives. And yeah, I think it's really pretty. I've used it for several different things. Yeah, so we're going to start with stamping a couple images from that. We're going to start with this beautiful nest and this little bird. I'm actually going to stamp them in Night of Navy. Hello, Paula. Thanks for joining me today. When you join me, please do say hello so I know you're here. I see that whether you're watching live with me or replay on Facebook or YouTube. I do like to know who is hanging out with me. So there's that nest. And just stamp up that bird there. There we go. Now you may be wondering why I stamped in navy. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in where this is going to wind up. So I had this piece of designer series paper. It was left over from another project. It was actually a little bit longer. I trimmed it down and matted it, and I made a layer of basic white. This is a brand new, one of our new giant embossing folders. This one's Birchwood 3D. This is actually a pre-release item. This is going to be available in our September to December mini catalog, but I'm taking part in a demonstrator only crafting event from Stampin' Up, not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, and this was available to purchase as part of the suite that we'll be using in that. Hello, Gladys. Hello, Mom. Thanks for joining me. So anyhow, I thought that doing these in blue would be good. Instead of black, black would be really stark against all the blue that's there. So I did it in Night of Navy. This is all in Misty Moonlight. But again, just to be a little bit darker, but not as stark as black. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to start by coloring in much of the nest, I think, with my gray granite blends. I'm going to start with the light. I don't want to go over the leaves that are embedded in here, but I'm not too worried about exactly how it's going other than that. Just want to get a base layer of color down. I'm going to put some gray granite dark in the center here, I think. I'm just going to bring this back in to show you those colors. See, a lot of blue is showing through there, but we're going to get some more gray. That's the dark. Probably what I really wanted. We're going to build up color. I've been doing more and more layers, not just straight coloring in, but more and more layers of color on things, and I've been really liking the result. I'm thinking as I'm going here. Thinking is always good. A lot of times I try to get a lot of the thinking done before we get on the air, but as you know, that doesn't always happen. So, not very chattery today. I suppose I'm thinking about things as I'm coloring and what my next move is going to be. So I'm not so chattery. What's going on with you guys? Oh, good morning, Christine. Thanks for joining me. I'm bringing in some old olive. I think for some of these leaves and berries and such. Yeah, I stocked up on some new blends during the free shipping we had the other week, because it's like they're great, and then all of a sudden you got to do something and it's not so great. And you're like, oh, rats, I wish I had. So I stocked up. Which is a good thing right now, because I've got kind of 1.5 classes worth of stuff away from my craft desk and portioned out into tubs for my classes. I've got a couple people who need to make up my Fun Folds class we did last Saturday. I had one person sick and one person who'd arranged to do it at a different time, which is great, but it means I'm either going and pilfering from the boxes where all the supplies are, or I'm crafting without some of my supplies. I'm just darkening up some of parts of these leaves just to add a little depth. And I'm going to figure out how to color in my bird. And again, adding a little more color there. Still thinking about this bird. I'm gonna cut out the nest and see how I like it while I'm thinking about the bird. Oh, the other reason half my stuff is not where I would expect it to be is because I'm also prepping for my next class, the monthly medley. It's coming up this Saturday. So I've started pulling supplies for those projects. Okay, so there's that. Let's take a quick sanity check here. Yeah. Yeah. And we may do even a little bit more of this. It all seems to soak in. There we go. Yeah. So I just need to figure out the bird. Many thoughts. So I did do a practice one. Yeah, I can show you my practice nest. I went into the blues too much. I decided that didn't work. I like that nest much better. I might like that bird. What do you guys think? Let's just play with a little bit. Something a little bit different. Just for laughs. Sorry, just thinking here, playing a little bit. All of these naturals, they say things and their caps have colors, but their actual colors are different. So I like to look at my swatch that I've got here. So this one is medium deep, deep. So that wasn't the one I thought I was grabbing, but that's okay, because I kind of like it. Let me cut that out, see how we go. We could have both of them. I kind of like that because it doesn't blend in as much. Could have both. Oh my goodness, the light keeps changing. We've got another blustery day with clouds and showers and sunshine, and the light just keeps changing on me here. What do you think? You like it with both of them? I like it better like that. That's kind of fun. Well, I'm going to start gluing the back part, and you guys can chime in what you think about the birds. Yeah, I figure male and female, the birds often have different plumage. Yeah, it's supposed to pull the colors from the background. That was kind of the plan. Oh, there's another round of rain. You guys probably can't hear that. Excuse me. Oh. I don't know. Do we need a bow? Yes, 60s sounds lovely to me. We're in the mid-50s right now, and we're not going to get much out of them, which is fine. It is winter. It's hard to complain about that for winter compared to places I've lived in the States. Let's see how we go here. Okay, let's get some of this on here. Should we pop that up? Why not? No bow, too busy, says Mom. How many of us could have guessed that? Okay. No bow. And I'm sure you're saying no embellishments either. I'm not going to stick them down. You can choose not to have them. Embellishments, yes. Okay. Like so. Yeah. See, one person liked it. Is that better? We could have more. We could do that. I'm waiting to hear from you guys. I'm not hearing anything on that side, but lower. Left, up, or down a bit. Like that? Back like that? Yep, okay, I'm seeing the likes. Got it. We'll press that in there. Okay. Bird to the inside. Realize I don't often show you doing the inside, and I wind up going back after I've stopped the video and doing it. There we go. And there's the card. Thank you guys for all your help and input here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how dark this looks. See if I bring it up a little bit, if that helps you guys see it a little bit better. I'll get some good pictures, I hope, and you'll see it on the blog. So if you have any questions or comments, you can reach out to me. The blog will be at nancysniftynotes.com. You can reach me by emailing nancy@nancysniftynotes.com. If you have any requests, happy to take them. I'm always trying to think of things to do on the lives with you guys. I showed you guys the Fun Folds class that I did last Saturday. That is now up on nancysniftynotes.com in my shop under tutorials for, you can get the printed and the video tutorial for that class. And I will be doing the same thing for the monthly medley that comes up this Saturday. And otherwise, I will see you here again, same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.